So that was pretty cool. Just had a guy ride by on a Husqvarna 610. He actually came back and gave me his name and phone number and stuff, so he wanted to go riding someday. That's really cool. There's a treasure hunt going on in my town. A local electric company is putting on a treasure hunt. They're hiding a ingot of aluminum at different parks throughout the county. And they're putting a poem on Facebook, which I'll probably read to you here in a second. Sacks should be brought so I can quit being bitter. Main goal in mind is to pick up the litter. Every one I am pleading, please lend a hand. First thing we should do is clean up our land. So how does that sound instead of a riddle? Long time you will ponder, and then you will giggle. From the start, use a sack. Main objective is a clean place. Others will join in. Now that's the real race. From park to park, St. Francis County will start to shine. Imagine the park that you just left behind. Maybe we can recruit people off the street, get others joining in. Wouldn't that be neat? That's how we can turn around the year 2020. Straight up center, my sign reads, littering isn't funny. Do you think this could work? Will it become the next fad? What if some people get offended or even get mad? I'm sure if I asked from the poll I could find, what was lost in humanity, the goodness of mankind. But what if just 4 people stood in the way? Would it all go south, or would it be okay? Nevertheless, I hope our parks do get clean. Tag us in a photo of the place you made pristine. Okay. So from reading that, I got that there's 4 somethings. I know the last one, the number 6 was in the poem, and the location was exactly 6 miles from the previous location. So maybe there's something similar to that going on with this one. I don't know. But, yeah. I don't know. So the poem is supposed to tell you where it's at, but it doesn't tell me much. Maybe somebody else reads that and gets a little more from it. But the poem is the decipher. You know, you read the poem and you figure out where the treasure's at. I have read the poem 100 times. The only clue I really get from it is it does say, my center sign reads straight up, littering isn't funny. Or something like that. So I'm saying, and it's in quotation. So there has to be a sign at this park that says littering isn't funny. So I went to a couple parks already, but I think I'm going to stop by them again. Maybe I missed something. It just doesn't really make sense. So there's a lot of parks in this town, but I mean it's in the county, not necessarily the town, so it could be anywhere. It's $1,000 if you find it. It's just a chunk of aluminum, you know, like looks like a gold bar, but it's aluminum. So that guy that I met back there was pretty cool. He rode by and then he came right back and rode up on the sidewalk, introduced himself, told me about how he had to go ride somewhere recently all by himself, which is a bummer, man. Really isn't that fun to ride all by yourself. Gave me his phone number. I sent him a text message, tell him who I am, told him my name. I think we're gonna do some riding together. Seems like he's got a couple different bikes too, which is pretty cool. I've been looking to meet a guy like that, like somebody that's just, that might be one of the more gay things I've ever said. He's just what I've been looking for. It's just, you know, you gotta find people that are into doing what you're doing. Not everybody wants to ride these silly things. A lot of people want to ride, like, you know, a sport bike, something that's actually fast. I'm telling you though, man, these are where it's at. You can go wherever you want. He was going to the dentist, riding his dirt bike to the dentist. Awesome. Good stuff. Littering isn't funny. My center sign reads, littering isn't funny. We're gonna stop in the park here at this one. I know it's not here. I already been here. I already read the sign. There's no center sign that said littering isn't funny. Littering isn't funny. If I see a sign that says littering isn't funny, it's here. But it's not here because I was here last night, in the middle of the night looking for it, and it's not here. Littering isn't funny. Leads me to believe it is not a park that's in this town. feel like if there was a park in this town that said littering isn't funny, I would know about it. Lived here my whole life. I just don't know. Whoa. Ooh. This bike is seriously so much faster than they were running something back there on two-stroke. Smelled good. I have to be careful because I won't realize that I'm going like way faster than I need to be for my skill level. Alright, there's a little park. It's more of a river access. I wouldn't even call it a park, but we're going to check it. There might be one of those littering isn't funny signs. It's somewhere, and I feel like I've seen it. I just don't know where. That's the most aggravating part, I think. Is that I feel like I've definitely seen this sign at some point in my life. It does not appear to be down here either. I really feel like I'm at a loss on this treasure hunt. I don't know. Hey, don't you do that to me. I don't know where to look. I don't know where to look. Alright, there's some other parks in the town I'm going to go check. Are there just a bunch of deer out in that field right now in the middle of the day? There are. Probably 5 or 6. That's kind of cool. Where could the treasure be? Oh, where could it be? I don't have any more words. Oh, I love this thing, man. It's so nice just to be able to cruise at 55 and actually keep up, or 50 right now. I don't feel like I'm just running the balls off my bike. Motorcycle, poor motorcycle, just outside with your tank and your seat ripped off and you're not covered up. Who would do such a thing? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Parks. So I've been to Engler Park. It's not at Dean Danley Park. I don't believe it's at Trimfoot Park because I was there yesterday. I don't think it's at Harlan Park. I'm starting to come to the decision that it's not in Farmington. So he's like, I'll get 100 miles of the gallon at 45. Shoot. I know there's some other parks in the town, but I've already checked them. I think I really almost need to wait till like I have like a development, or you know what I mean, as far as clues go. So we're gonna halt the search here for now. I don't think anybody's gonna find it today, honestly. So yeah, thanks for watching. Wish me luck on the treasure hunt. It's Grace Adventures. I'll get back with you tomorrow. I'm out.